She says she want hood nigga. I keep the perk by the pound. The trunk stay bumped and y'all know we run the town. Hood nigga. And I keep a bad bitch around. Thick bitch, long hair, yellow, white, red, brown. Hood nigga. And my Chevy sitting on 24's. Flats look like flapjack. Pancake, you ain't no hood nigga. I'ma play the game how it go. They can take me out the hood, but I'ma keep it hood, folks. I'm on that good and alcohol. I got some down bitches I can't call. What's that? I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall. Yeah, long as my bitches love me. Yeah. I can give a darn about no hate long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this super fly, dirt, coast muddy water. Shorty, pop that pussy if you wanna. Let me tell you about this old school pouring lean, candy yams and collard greens, pocket full of stones, riding clean.
Well, I'm just one parlay away from a new house, new car. I'm just one parlay away. Trust I'ma take us far. I'm just one parlay away. One parlay away. One parlay away. Oh, I took the Chiefs on over. Took my homes on yards. Everything is going good so far. Lakers beating the Knicks. Spread is only 6. 2 minutes left in the game, baby. I'm about to hit. Ow!
I need out, yeah, I need out. Blood pressure higher than her body count. Tomorrow she has to go. She's a mama. I think I married a hoe. I said, mama, I think I married a hoe. I made a mistake, mama. No, oh no. I want you. A man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. All these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal. When a rich brother wants you and your man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. Ain't loyal. Whoa, these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal.
don't tell me about me. Stop telling 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 me about me. I don't need you to tell me about me.
Before we even get into it, man, I know y'all I had to push the show back, but I need to hear my oldest, man. I'm my oldest, man. Where my oldest at? Let me get my oldest. Yeah, let me get that oldest. Sit it! Y'all don't know what your boy been through today. Y'all don't know what your boy been through today. Well, we here, man. We here. And we gonna rock it out, man. We gonna rock it out, man. As usual, man. Welcome back. Y'all to another episode of Let's Talk with Jay vs. Jordan, man. If you watching over on the JVJ Network, hit that like and subscribe. If you watching over on Let's Talk with JVJ on Facebook, like and subscribe. And if you watching over on the main channel where I know majority of y'all are watching, hit that like, subscribe, share, turn them notices on, and make sure you click all we doing this bitch. It's the Friday night show, man. And y'all know where it comes down. Well, hell, some of y'all might not know. But when we get to the Friday night show, man, look, I just cover whatever the fuck I want to cover. Like all the random videos that I ran across all week long that I feel like are an issue or a problem or something that I feel passionate about, we're going to cover them. And, well, at least some of them, because I got to save the rest of them for the Saturday night show. Got to save the rest of them for the Saturday night show. This is like a sneak peek, a teaser for what we're going to be doing. So I will be dropping the link early because look, man, any of y'all feeling froggy, man. Like, I know a lot of people are very hesitant to get up on camera and give their opinions about things. But I am going to drop the link early. But we're going to get into the very first one because this is a relationship conversation, y'all. So we're going to get back to the basics where we started at. Because any of y'all that's been here from day one, y'all know that's where we started. We started talking about relationships. And then we built it up to everything that we got now. We talk about everything. But once again, I appreciate all y'all that's tuning in right now, and I hope that all of y'all are hitting that goddamn like button for you, boy. I'm looking over here on fucking Facebook, like YouTube, and I'm saying, so y'all click the goddamn like button. I'm watching. I would turn my camera to show y'all that I'm monitoring over on this side, but I ain't finna do all that shit because I don't want to correct that shit after I turn it. But either way though, we're gonna jump into the first video. I sped it up a little bit because there's some goofy ass motherfuckers having goofy ass conversations about relationships, and I'm talking about the men and the women. But y'all see what I'm talking about when I show it to you. So either way though, let's just go ahead and jump into it, man. And I hope y'all enjoy the show. Get your weed and whatever you need, all that shit in a bag of chips, man. Let's rock. Oh, damn, I got it muted.
Podcast right now, the woman needs to invest. Make her take out her wallet, make her pay for something small, Lord. And then later on in the future, you let her take a goof Chris or something like that. Can't women invest in relationships, Tony? Damn.
I'm Marcel.
And I'm Tanya.
I'm Dawn.
And I'm Kenny D.
And this is Unspoken. Each of us has picked a topic that caught our attention. And now we're going to unpack it with our special guest. What's going on, Kenny D?
What's up, man? How you guys doing?
Great, man.
Yeah.
I heard you from NYC, New York, holding it down.
Queens, born there all day long by way of Brooklyn. And I live in the DMV, obviously. New York is where it all started.
Got it, man. And you have a show, right?
Yes, I do. So the name of my show is The Kenny D Show. Make sure you guys tune in on YouTube at The Kenny D Show Live.
Got it.
So today we're going to talk about an interesting topic. So is it love or manipulation? So love bombing, it feels amazing until it's not. So what's the difference between meeting someone and them being intentional about really getting to know you and love bombing the hell out of you? Because we've all met someone who have like done all the great things, taken you out, wined you and dined you, treated you special. But it's a very fine line between that and them being manipulative just to get what they want from you. So what do you all think? How do you, because a lot of women now, they'll say,
I want y'all to understand the premise that she's coming from the get-go. It has to be something that is nefarious. on the man side because she's speaking from the woman side, y'all. I hope everybody understands this. Don't tell me I'm saying something. She's speaking from the woman's perspective. And the way that she's referring to the man is that he's coming from a very nefarious situation. Like he's being nefarious. He's coming from a nefarious position. That's the way that she's shaping this for y'all. But let's let her keep going. Fuck it, whatever the fuck. Like I already know. I don't want to pause it that much. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad.
Oh, you're love bombing me, and they'll cut you off when a man is truly just trying to get to know you. They're truly putting forth effort, and a man who's truly intentional, who knows what he wants and is ready, he's going to be intentional in every way. So I can see where a lot of women would mistake it as love bombing.
Well, I think this love bombing is kind of, I guess, old, but also new in the way we approach it. Because I feel like before it was like the 90s.
Hold on. I just gotta say, I'm sorry, y'all. I said I ain't gonna pause it. Just gotta say this. Both of these females right here that are on the screen have classed themselves out. They've aged out of love bombing. Ain't nobody love bombing y'all. I just want to make that perfectly clear right now. I just want to make that perfectly fucking clear. They have aged the fuck out of anybody trying to love bomb them. I said it, y'all. So, all right, let's continue now. I'm sorry. I don't know why the fuck they talking about something that don't apply to them, but whatever the fuck.
Day rule, back in the day.
Who ain't that? I don't do no 90 days.
Well, some people,
I got the 20. My rule is 21 days.
Can somebody explain that? What's a 90-day rule? What's a 21-day rule?
Sometimes you have 90 days to kind of prove who you are. Because I do feel like that shows who you are in 90 days.
Okay.
So that's
It's a Steve Harvey thing.
Yes.
Steve Harvey. But the little, so don't get me started, man. Anyway, so it's a rule around it's 90 days, it's 21 days now?
Well, no, 90 days is basically like you're not supposed to let the man hit for 90 days.
Oh, that's impossible. And then 21? Don't wait 90 days to hit it. Nah. Anyway, 21 days for what?
That's my rule. I have a 21-day rule. But carry on.
Okay. So love bombing 21 days, 90 days. Thank you for catching me up.
So I'm just saying, I think now that that's the new catchphrase. Actually,
Now, I want y'all to tell these dumbass motherfuckers saying this shit, because she's an older woman, man. Look, you got a 21-day rule for me to have, for us to have sexual intercourse with each other. Okay, then guess what? I got a 20-day one rule for you, too. I'm not spending no motherfucking money on you. And I be telling dudes all the time, man, like, dude, put your foot down. Stop letting these ladies play with your fucking... Bruh, y'all can let them play with y'all. And I'm not going to knock y'all ladies that... Actually, I will knock you. But I ain't going to knock your hustle in the grand scheme of things when you got dudes that are suckers and go for the bullshit. A lot of dudes don't have no self-fucking respect for themselves. They have no self-respect. I'm not going for that. Bitch, tell me you got a 21-day rule, a 90-day rule, a 45-day rule. Bitch, you can get the fuck on, because guess what? It's a lot more of them motherfuckers behind you. It's a lot more behind you. And I know people that sit around here and say like, oh, you just talking shit. Nah, bitch, it's a lot more fucking behind you. I can go to another goddamn country. We got Uncanny in the motherfucking building. Shit. Fuck. I'm sorry, Uncanny. I got triggered already. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey.
Man, I was catching the game, but then I saw you was on.
There you go. Just go and tell me the score. What's the score?
I think it's 20-18 the last time I checked. The Chargers up by 2 points. Y'all missed the 2-point conversion, though.
Okay.
And your boy. Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube. I thought you were watching it.
I'm preparing for this. Look, I got to bring you this great content, Uncanny. I got to take away from my passions to do what I got to do. I ain't watching this shit.
Well,
sacrifice.
Love bombing is real. Men are usually the ones that love bomb more than women.
Yeah, because we're the doers. We're the doers and they're the takers. I got you. Yep.
Yeah, and
I'm sorry, I fucked you up. Up a little bit.
No.
And that boy started reminiscing over there. God
oh
damn.
no, I'm trying so hard not to throw a shot, but
Don't
we
throw a
both
shot at your boo boo.
no, we both kind of know.
Damn, you gotta look. This throw the shot, man. It's a boomerang. It'll
No, I
come right back
can't,
to
man.
you.
I mean, dude, we both know somebody who was a love bomber in secret, but in like
Yeah.
a manosphere in public. He was a love bomber. He was very great at that.
I'm a great man, but I say with somebody else. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. So, but other than that, I'm gonna tune in because I gotta drive, and I know you tend to pause. But
You off work or you where you gotta drive to? You delivering now?
no, I'm going home. I am gonna think of. I'm thinking about.
Okay, bet. No, bet.
I'm actually thinking about doing that, man. You get some extra income.
It's also look, we can actually have a financial conversation at the end of this bitch because look, this is the Friday night show. And it's like the medium version of what I'm gonna do on the Saturday night show. So this show might go probably about 3 hours. But the Saturday night show, we gonna grind. And Op done came up in here. But yeah, look, no bullshit. I ain't gonna hold you on that one,
Yeah,
Kenny.
your real co-host gonna come up and take over. I'm gonna try to catch the last minutes of the game. I was just trying to be funny. I was like, yo, I'm gonna catch that.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it, man. And sad part, the funny thing is I probably won't watch any of the sports going on because I'm doing too much of this shit, and then I got my day job. So I'm gonna be honest, man. I probably won't keep up with a lot of shit, man. It's just gonna be special occasions when I actually get to actually tune in, and that's fucked up to say, but it's true.
No, I mean the only reason why I was telling you was because Worthy calls me my tickets. I had him on all my ticket slips. He got hurt.
The funny thing is, you wanna know something funny?
What?
I'm playing fantasy football this year.
You have Worthy?
Yeah, no, I ain't got Worthy. No, I ain't.
Oh, good.
The only person I got from the Chiefs is Buckner, the kicker.
He just missed the extra field goal, the extra point.
He fucking me up.
Yep. But he made 2 field goals though, so.
Hey, this is not Tuesday night. All right, y'all get out of here with that damn bullshit. Talking about sports. This is not Tuesday night.
I just came up to say the girl on the left is really pretty. I like her.
The old lady over there.
I like them older.
No, the one on the left is actually, I can tell she thick now.
Yeah, you don't see that body? The one on the right, she kind of remind me of the boss from BMF.
Man, hold on, man. Hold on.
I smashed the one on the left.
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. This shit wild. You saw that shit, man?
Which one got the 21-day rule?
Neither.
Again!
Them old sack chasers that try to act like they so sophisticated right now in front of the camera because don't nobody know who they really is in real life.
I'll wait 21 days for the one on the left.
And look, shout out to fucking Smooth, because I don't want to hear nothing one of these gentlemen got to say. They talking crazy. Shout out to Smooth, we ain't seen him in forever. And look, we got Ghosty up in here. She said,
Ghoster.
What's the 20-day rule? That's an old bit. Matter of fact, Uncanny, I'll let you tell it. Yeah, you tell it.
Well, she was saying that she got 21 days for the man to get his shit together or something in the relationship, or she goes ghost, like your name.
I thought it before she let him smash.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on, my bad. Y'all go back and forth on that one.
21 days ain't that long though. It used to be 90.
It's 3 weeks. I can do 3 weeks. That's 3 touchdowns, man.
And then you ain't even got to take her out like every day of those 3 weeks. You take her ass out one day a week and just talk to her and text her on the phone and get the coochie.
And fall asleep on the phone with her, I guess.
That's it. Like, yeah, that ain't no real rule. Like, that ain't shit. 3 weeks ain't shit.
I ain't going for that shit.
Of course not.
Yes, Jay would, man. You know, Jay, he be a little blue pill on that. Jay will wait 3 weeks.
All right, here you go. Have I gone for it? Yes. That was when I was in fucking high school. They ain't going for that shit no more.
High school, you was waiting 3 years.
And I wasn't waiting no hell no. I wasn't waiting no 3 years.
You was a fuck boy in high school. Okay.
No, I ain't saying all that either.
He said I only waited. I waited 3 weeks, but the smallest amount of time was 3 hours.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a small.
I ain't have to wait for that. I ain't gonna lie. In high school, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't have to wait on that. Like never mind. I don't want to sound like all arrogant.
I'm just putting it like this. If you run across, and Jane, you can help me out because I see Jane's writing comments. She said, I told my first BF when I was 17, 6 months, and I think it ended up being like 2. Laughing out loud. Yeah, like look. This whole concept of women like gatekeeping sex from guys. Women want to fuck just as much as guys do, contrary to belief. But to say and come out and plan to keep somebody from getting that, like I'm not a part of that society. I'm just be honest with you. I'm not a part of that. Like
I am.
Oh, Uncanny, you holding that D back? You holding that D back?
No, I'm standing on this hill and I'm gonna die on it. I will wait 21 days for the girl on the left.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick.
I can't tell if he's serious, and that's very concerning.
You know what? I'm gonna put Uncanny 21 days for her.
No, Uncanny. These are old. Look, that's your decision. That's on you. Me personally, I'm not gonna do that. And for any lady that I happen to talk to that ever watches this video, I'm sorry, Miss Mama. I'm not doing that. I'm just not gonna do that with you. You're gonna get X the fuck out. And if I miss out on a blessing, I just missed out on a blessing. You could be the greatest woman in the world, but you play them goddamn games with me, I'm not dealing with that. I don't know what the fuck we talking about, man.
So
But hold on, you gotta realize. Wait. You gotta realize something, Jay. Don't forget what we always talk about. If a chick really like you, she gonna go. You ain't gonna have to wait 21 days. You might wait 2 days.
I'm cool with a week.
You already know, but chick like you, she gonna go. You like that 21 days is for the dude who she kind of don't like.
Yeah,
he got to prove himself in that 21 days.
Yeah, I'm not in no position of proving myself to none of y'all motherfuckers. I'm be honest with you, all the ladies, and I'm not trying to say that to be mean, but I ain't here to prove myself to y'all. So I'm not down with those type of games. Like, and that's a game. That literally is a game. I'm not here to prove nothing to you. So look, you want to fuck with her, you don't. And we can move on from there, but that's just my position, how I feel, where I feel like I'm at right now. But like,
can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Can I ask you a question, Jay? All right. So, if she was a virgin and she was talking about marriage, saying your younger years, would that be somebody you would, not her per se, but say it was a good little chick, y'all young, she's a virgin? Would you wait until marriage?
Yeah, I hear. I'll wait to fuck her until marriage, but she better know how to suck dick.
How she don't know how to suck dick? She a virgin, bro. You gotta teach her.
She gonna have to learn that. Like, look, we not gonna take.
I'm saying, but say she. I'm just saying, when I say a good chick that you feeling, she a virgin.
I got you, Uncanny, man. I feel you.
That means you'll be willing to wait, teach her all these things, cause she ain't no hoe.
Look. Me in my younger days, if the girl that I wanted to be with, I was gonna end up. I planned on marrying her and all that whoop stuff, and she wanted to be a virgin on the day that she got married. I could get down with that, but she better be sucking some dick.
You gotta teach her that. That's what you ain't gotta throw that in there.
I don't care about teaching nothing. I'm saying she's gonna be doing that to compensate for what she's not doing. That's all I'm saying. I don't care.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is you don't have to throw that in there because y'all gonna be married now. And the reason why I asked that question is because Oh Lord, have mercy. You can't do the girl like that. You gotta wait till
Hell,
marriage for
hell,
all that.
no, hell,
And the
no,
reason why, hold on, because
no.
this is the reason why I say this. Listen. This is the reason why I say that. Because men, I don't think we expound on enough on this conversation. The reason why I say that, if you're older and the bitch probably got kids, you're not gonna sit there and tell me you're not gonna give me no ass. So I'm just supposed to wait. That's why I'm trying to say that. That's why it makes sense. If I'm waiting for marriage, you're a virgin. That's different. But these women are putting these stipulations that they should have did in the first fucking place, because maybe they wouldn't be out here in the streets trying to remix the shit and talking about now, no, you can't get no sex. No, you should have did that in the first place so you wouldn't be out here in these streets. And this bitch about 50 years old. If you would have did it right in the first place, you wouldn't be out here.
No, I think you preaching the message that I want. I think me and you both want a lot of ladies to understand. Stop arguing and bargaining for more after you done fucked up. Like, you can't put all these goddamn miles on this car and ask for top dollar. Like, you get your top dollar before the bitch get on the road. That I think I understand that part of the argument. I think I get that part of the argument. But nah, like my thing that I'm saying is, like, look, we don't have to, like, I could be with a girl that says she wants to be a virgin. She is a virgin and she doesn't want to have sex till we're married. That's fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. But she gonna be sucking some dick in between. That's what I'm saying.
See, when you say that, Jay, throw that, I'm trying to save you from sounding like a fucking low life. You don't have to throw that in there, man. Damn. That's why I'm expounding on that's why I'm expounding on the message, man. Damn, man.
Don't say my character. Please don't say my character. Hold on. Let me look. Any woman that I get with, look, if you a virgin and you want to save it till marriage, or you just a girl that don't want to have sex again until you get to marriage, okay, look, I can get on that gravy train with you, and we can do that. But you better be sucking some dick. I'm not.
That's even worse.
I don't give a fuck how you feel about me. I don't. I do
That's
not.
worse, man.
And no,
that's even worse.
Hey, guess what? That's their problem. That's their
Lord have
problem.
mercy. All right. There is no saving you then. All right, go ahead to the video. Never mind. Let's go back to the video. But I made my point. Just go to the video.
Back to the video, y'all. Here we go.
Piece of shit.
News today, love bombing. And it's when a man is showing you all of this love and affection and attention in the beginning to really get you like, oh, he's the best. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Just to find out once that, in my case, 90 days hit, it's back to a regular old Joe.
So y'all do it. So I know y'all have done it before.
Yes.
Tell the truth.
How? What?
You've never love bombed?
Absolutely not. Come on,
Ken.
When you see a guy love bombing, that just means
that nigga ain't had the opportunity to goddamn love nobody, that love bomb anybody. Like, look at his ugly ass. That motherfucker ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, I ain't here to talk shit.
It's truly not really.
Lord have mercy.
He's coming in with intentions.
What?
Wow. Yes, indeed.
That's
He's
what
not
that is?
interested. Wow. He's just there for a fun time. We see anybody love bombing. Oh, you're so beautiful. I love your hair. I love your shoes, your makeup. He is really not there for the long haul. That's the truth about love bombing.
I'm shocked. Okay, so let me get this straight. So let's just say, hypothetically,
Okay.
Mark.
No. Hold on. We gotta correct this shit right now before we get any deeper into this conversation. They keep calling it love bombing with the men, and I'm pretty sure they're universally applying it to the women too, but they're mainly talking about the men. The men are not love bombing you. They're just trying to get some pussy. That's all that is. Like, we need to stop putting other terms on shit that's obvious. The dudes are not, you want to say, oh, they love bomb me to make it seem nice. No, he was just trying to get some pussy. That's what he doing. He trying to get some pussy. He's saying whatever he got to say. He doing whatever he got to do to get some pussy. And we all know them guys. Stop calling that shit love bombing. Because you put love on the front of it, it make it sound like it's some righteous ass shit. Like, no. They're not love bombing you, bitch. They're just trying to fuck you. They doing whatever it takes. That's what they doing whatever.
No, but see, this is the thing. Like I've seen dudes do that.
Oh,
I've done it.
shit.
I've done that maybe one time, right?
You love
Bullshitting around.
bomb the bitch. You love bomb the bitch.
Yeah, I did some bullshit before. I ain't gonna
never
lie.
loved bomb the bitch.
So, but listen, what I'm saying is, you're 75-80% correct. Is these chicks play that game too? They try to make it seem like they ain't doing the same thing in return. Y'all hoes be doing the same. Those type of females do the same fucking thing. Oh, there go babe right there. Remember I told you a while back when I was younger, and I used to have a little grill in my mouth. I've had chicks be like, oh, there go my next baby daddy. That's love bombing in her language, because you're sitting up here, you're literally telling me you're gonna allow me to go raw and have a baby with you, but it ain't gonna work out. You're telling me that right away. Like females do it too, and that's terrible. And you mean to fucking tell me you make it sound like you're just a man?
Did you go for it?
Hell no, that shit turned me off.
Okay. I just gotta make sure.
Man, you know I only got one.
Shout out to Hurricane, man. I see you in the chat, Hurricane. Salute.
I was like, hell no, bitch, you do not. And that bitch was ratchet as fuck. I was like, hell no. But they do it too. But they try to make it seem like it's just dudes. They do it too.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Men and women both want to fuck. So I don't know why the narrative is just put on guys, but you know I know why. But either way though, and look, y'all, we're gonna keep running because there's gonna be a problem in this video. There's gonna be a problem. So y'all,
Tell is 58, right?
I'm 52.
and remember, these some old hoes talking about this shit. I'm sorry.
Damn, baby, 6 years. That shit.
So listen, let's just say Marcel gets to this point in his life where he's like, I'm ready to find my life.
Mm-hmm.
He meets a woman who is amazing. She's beautiful. She checks most of the boxes.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be intentional about showing her, saying, hey, you're beautiful, calling her every day, showing up, planning dates, sending her flowers. A woman could mistake that as love bombing when he's actually just being intentional because he does not want to lose this thing that he has now found once he's ready. I'm a woman, so I don't know.
I'm just telling you that it feels like here we are. We're in society now, and it's over defining everything.
Yes.
And that's when I first heard about this word, which only was like a month ago. I really thought it was a good thing. I was like, love bombing. Yeah, you love somebody, you're giving them all that love and praise. I literally thought that, right? Then I read, and I read something on the internet. I had to go look, y'all. You know, that's how it is when you're 52. And I was like, what the hell? It was like this long ass negative scheming type of manipulation that's going on to get somebody, I guess, to control them. And I'm like, I'm with you starting out, Dawn. If you really like somebody and you just really showing them love, and I thought traditionally, if I meet somebody, then yeah, I'm calling them pretty consistently. Yeah, what we doing next? Yeah, where we traveling to? Yeah, here's some roses at work. How did that become a bomb? Like I think that now that people, the only thing I did when I did read that, then they were like, the person is being over aggressive, right? Like not knowing what boundaries are, basically trying to now manipulate the person once they have them in the grasp, right? I was like, okay, that's a different level, all right? I've never practiced that. Seriously, just being honest, I just never, to me, that path that I just rolled out, that's when I really like somebody. If I'm touching on what Kenny D said, like he said, I mean, sometimes if you meet somebody and she's not really your type and you kind of just trying to hit, then that's different because your approach is kind of going to be, I don't know if I wouldn't be doing all the things I just talked about if I'm just trying to hit.
But I think women
Man, I'll be honest with you, man. Most chicks, I at least from my own experience, a lot of girls be in the situation of like, look, man, this dude just trying to fuck you. And then they run back later after that if I give him some pussy, he's gonna be my man. And he don't because he was just trying to fuck. They turn around and say this guy love bombed him. And it couldn't be any further from the truth. I've had some ladies say that about me. And I'm just sitting here like you didn't know what this was? And y'all can come and crucify me, bruh. Young man, matter of fact, I give it to you, man. I give y'all, I give it, I do it to myself, y'all. I'm gonna do it to myself. Cause it's crazy. It's crazy. What fuck that shit at? Where is that? Hold on. Hold on. I'm fine. I'm gonna do it to my goddamn self. I'm gonna do it to my goddamn self. I'm gonna do it to my goddamn self. Hey, I'm gonna do it to my goddamn self. Where the fuck? Is it on here? I thought I had it in here. I don't have it in my. Somebody deleted my shit, man.
But check it though, Jay. This the thing.
I'm mad now. I'm sorry.
Hey, I ain't do it. But listen. So you know what fucked it up is them fuck boys back in the days. They were saying to a bitch, even go as far as marry a bitch, even though they got an actual legal wife on the other side of town. That's what a lot of females are worried about. Like, it's so many dudes that do fuck shit, and women are afraid of that. Like, look what fucking Jane just said. Guys who send flowers is a red flag to me. I don't know why. Like, ain't that crazy? Like,
she said
dudes doing. You see it?
Damn, G. Like, for real? Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. Let me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Not that again.
Wait, really? Like, Jane, for real? Like, really? Oh,
Oh,
God.
for fuck's sake. Not that again.
Sorry, I had to play it twice. Go ahead. Keep going.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you got dudes that do a lot of bullshit. So there are women that's like, oh man, I can't trust the last dude did all that. Once we did something in the bedroom, then next thing I know, they gone. So you see a lot of women who say that, and you be like, that don't make no sense. Why would a guy? So it's like, for decent dudes like us, it's like, okay, so you mean to tell me if I do that to a woman, she might think I'm on some trickery. But if I treat her like she ain't shit, she think I'm thorough. That don't make no fucking sense. And that's why guys be saying to women, y'all are responsible for hookup culture. Because think about that. The fact that Jane just said that if a guy sends flowers, it's a red flag. But if a guy treats you like he don't give a fuck, that mean he care about you? The game is all fucked up. It's rigged like a motherfucker. And what the difference is for guys like us, we know how the game goes nowadays, but the average dude does not. And when we be saying the stuff that we say, women will be looking at it like, oh no, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Guys are sweet, they're this and this and that, or y'all hate women, and it's like, no, we don't. Y'all are confused. Like, once again, what Jane said in the chat right there, she's confused. How is that a red? That's not a red flag. That's supposed to actually be a green flag. So if a lot of ladies these days don't really know, like, you know, how they should really be looking at guys, I think a lot of women should actually be listening to red pill content, manosphere content, because they're going to pretty much tell you the truth more than the female dating coaches who are just trying to actually use you. Like, we're more likely to tell you the ugly truth whether you like it or not. So it's crazy, man.
Man, let's play this video a little bit more, man. I ain't gonna bullshit, man. It's crazy that we ain't had this much conversation and we ain't played like 6 minutes and 41 seconds. We ain't got this much conversation now for 6 minutes and 41 seconds.
They gonna say a lot of stupid shit in their 50s.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a bunch of old folks talking about relationships right now. I want everybody to really, truly understand that. These are old motherfuckers who should be aged out of the dating game talking about the dating game. And the reason they're talking about the dating game is because they done fucked their shit up and they got to that age. I would literally have to go 20 more years to get even a fucking get in within a decade of these motherfuckers. That's crazy, man. I'm sorry, man. Either way, though, let's see what they got. I'm sorry.
construe the intention as love bombing if it's too much. I had a guy week 1, he was like talking marriage.
See?
I'm like, Slim,
come on. There you go.
You ain't even smelt it yet. You don't know whether you want to or not. I'm just saying.
Well, I tried to wrap it up with the ring. Like,
he planning trips, he talking marriage, he's sharing a lot of personal information. It was too much.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was like trying.
Hold on. She's saying all this shit. I'm just be honest with you right here.
Right.
I don't believe her.
To like say, I expect you to call. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah.
So that was to me too much. Now, on the flip side of that, I find that men from New York seem to love bomb more than the DMV guys.
Damn.
Listen,
them New Yorkers.
It can happen, but in all due respect with the fellas, and I know myself can attest to this, when we do come in genuine, sometimes it doesn't work out for the guys. Like the woman doesn't like you. She likes the guy that's not giving her attention. He ain't calling every day. He's just going with the flow. Sometimes that's the man that they like. So a man like myself, we will play the game. And that's how it goes.
Yep. There's layers to this thing.
So wait, let me get this straight. So should we pay attention as women? Should we pay attention if a guy is doing too much, or should we just receive it? Should we just be open to maybe this is my person?
Yes.
And should we just receive it? And if we got, we got.
Yes,
is that kind of what it is?
I love that. There you go. That's
the fuck did she just say? Hold on, no. I want y'all to really listen to what she just said. I'm sorry. I really listen to this one more time.
And I know myself can attest to this. When we do come in genuine, sometimes it doesn't work out for the guys. Like the woman doesn't like you. She likes the guy that's not giving her attention. He ain't calling every day. He's just going with the flow. Sometimes that's the man that they like. So a man like myself, we will play the game. And that's how it goes.
Yep. There's layers to this thing.
So wait, let me get this straight. So should we pay attention as women? Should we pay attention if a guy is doing too much, or should we just?
Should we pay attention to a guy that's doing too much? AKA, should we pay attention for a guy that's doing a lot for me? And what's the opposite?
Receive it. Should we just be open to maybe this is my person?
Yes.
And should we just receive it? And if we got, we got.
Yes.
Is that kind of
what the fuck kind of conundrum is that? I'm
Dog.
sorry. Help me out.
No, you ain't wrong, because you know so crazy at their big age. You mean to fucking tell me you ain't figured this shit out yet? What, like
Not even in a negative. Think about that. She's not even in a negative. She's talking about a guy that is doing for her. She's benefiting, and she's saying that she might lose out. Lose out on what? Your fucking feelings? Bitch, you benefiting on the monetary side because that's what you want. Are you complaining about this?
Think about it. If she still questioning this at her age, why wouldn't the younger females be confused? That don't make any fucking sense. Like,
Jane, you gonna have to come up. Yeah, you gonna have to come up and explain this shit to me, because I don't get it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Younger women are confused. The older women are playing like they're confused, but then try to tell Shannon Sharp he's wrong for messing with a 19, 20-year-old. What's the difference?
Them old motherfuckers confused too. I don't even think they pretending like they confused. I think them bitches really is confused. Because
they've been.
Their grandma didn't tell them nothing.
Yeah, because they're that's what I'm saying. Like, they come up, their mama and grandmas, especially their age, and that modern woman generation was telling them they don't need a man, and then now they realize they do want one or need one financially, whatever. Then they're confused. But they know better than that. Like, if you're 50 fucking years old as a woman, you was around the generation that did chivalry. You're lying. You know what it is.
Your pussy getting real loose, and it's hanging at goddamn 50. Bitch, you should have secured that shit a long time ago, just like a dude. Your balls are hanging down by your kneecaps, bruh, around that time. You might want to get your girl that's going to be locked in with you by that time, because it's going to be real hard to try to be like, hey, look at this over here, motherfucker. Like, it's not working like that. But
Pussy looking like turkey.
yeah, it looks like some fucking roast beef around this motherfucker. Like for real, man. And people be sitting around here acting like it's crazy to say that shit, man. You get that shit done. Like me personally, I'm 35 right now, y'all. Gotta get this shit figured out again by the age of 40. I've been married before, but I gotta get it figured out by the age of 40. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be out here just being rambling fucking bitches.
Now I'm telling you, you gonna be a passport, bro, because this shit ain't hitting over here.
Well, I'm not gonna be a passport, bro, because I'm gonna be living over there. But hold on, I don't need to be saying that shit out loud for everybody. But
This the crazy thing. This is where women have shown us, dog, in the last 100 years. Don't listen to them. They don't fucking know.
Look,
They don't fucking know.
I will say this. Because I know you're gonna be hard on the other side of it, but ladies, just an FYI. What you thinking about, what you care about, ain't fucking important.
It really ain't.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know why? Because your emotions, they constantly are rotating. You be happy, mad, sad, glad, all that woo shit, and you're not built to actually withstand the fucking bullshit that comes from it. Guys are, and that's why we say centered, because we don't like dealing with the bullshit that comes with constantly fluctuating. We don't care about nothing that you're talking about. We don't.
But think about this. Once they got a chance to say stuff, it didn't make sense after a while, because we can't forget, even with the women, hold on, in society in general, even with the women who wanted to have their own mind, they still was raised by men. So a lot of shit they were saying back in the day, way back in the day, still kind of made sense. But once they got really, really into their own, you know how they say fixing the plane while it's in the air? That's what they're doing now. They're thinking, all right, let's go back to the table, y'all. Let's go back to the drawing board and try to figure this shit out. It's too late. Y'all don't know what the fuck you doing. You don't know what you talking about and how you're moving, and it's hurting society. Certain things may help you out single-wise, but not that much, because y'all still need family structure. Women need it more than men need it, and they don't want to accept that. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, but on your own, you can't survive like men can.
Well,
y'all can shit and shame us, but it don't matter. You can't survive the same.
Let me push back on that.
Go ahead.
Just a little part. You said that women need family more than men.
Mm-hmm.
My only pushback would be just to change it up a little bit.
Okay.
I think that men want family more than modern day women right now. I think men
think about
family.
Now think about what you said. Want, not need. Want.
I know. That's why I said I was switching it up. That's why I said I was gonna switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if you would disagree.
No, I agree. Men do want, but we don't need. They need, because when you look at it, they say, yeah, that's what I'm saying. When they say, men pass away more.
Don't go.
When they say,
no, don't go into that. Look, because we ain't got to bash the motherfuckers tonight. Fucking
no. I'm not bashing. I'm just saying when they say men are passing away more than women in nursing homes, that's always been true. That's nothing new. But you see how the tables are turning now? Because if more women are single, not having kids, not having family, who's going to suffer more? Men been going through this same thing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need tables to turn. But we got Miss Ghosty in the building. Jane! Hey!
Jane!
Hey, what's up?
Hey, look, she come in.
What up, though?
Hey. Hi. Yeah, I just wanted to explain the flowers thing. So
make it make sense.
I mean, why you ain't got your face showing? I need to see your face first.
Let me see your face, father. Show. Yeah, hit that real quick, Jay.
Hands. My hair's messy.
I don't give a fuck about that. Do I got that one over here? I want to see your face.
Show us your
My
face.
face is right there. It's right there. It's in the nice picture.
No, hell no.
We can't see your sweats, Jane. What you sitting the Indian style in front of the camera?
I said I'm in sweatpants and my hair's all messy.
Man, look, I gotta write this shit down, man. I need to write this shit down, man. I need that's. I want to see your face.
Okay, so
No, Jane, I need to see your face though.
No, take off the what's it called? Put her down and let her.
Oh yeah, yeah. Show your face in the back check so can't nobody see you. Oh,
Oh, hurry up.
Jay, you don't even look bad. You kind of look cute that way. Yeah, you been telling your boyfriend to watch out.
Oh, shut your Alabama ass up. Anyways, go ahead, Jane.
Man, look, if I lived know what Jane was, Jane be man, it'd be over with.
All right,
It wouldn't be shit, but go ahead.
Okay, so I thought about this because at first I was like, I don't know, guys sending flowers is like kind of weird. Like it's a red flag to me, and I have realized since I've like come on the show a few years ago and I've been arguing with you guys, I feel like I might just be different from a lot of girls. Like maybe a lot of girls just don't think like me. I'm special, right? No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. So take it with like a grain of salt. Maybe it's just me, but to me it seems like you're giving me flowers to like compensate for something. It's like I don't care about fucking flowers. Like you're trying to impress me with flowers rather than trying to impress me with like yourself. It's like you're trying to distract me from something. It's like, ooh, look at these beautiful flowers I'm giving you. And
you don't give a fuck about the bullshit.
Yeah, like I just want to know about you, I guess. And it's like if a guy's trying to impress me with like flowers or money and all this stuff, it's like kind of a red flag to me.
But hold on, Jane, think about it. Let me ask you this question. Why do you think a guy would send flowers, try to spend money, take you out on dates?
To get that pussy.
No,
You really think it's because people told guys that this is what you do to show
Thank
the
you.
girl that you care about her, and then girls are taught that if a guy cares about you, he's supposed to do these things. I think that we were taught completely fucking wrong. Because you want to fuck, you want to fuck. If you want to be in a relationship, you're going to be in a relationship. But
it's just the only guys I've ever seen send flowers are like cheaters or just like bad guys. I don't know. It's just like sometimes flowers.
I'm not even gonna knock that, but I would never send a woman flowers, and I don't think I'm a bad guy.
But this is the thing. Now you got to think about this as well, Jane. You got to think about this as well. With you saying that women have lowered their standards so much that when guys wait, hold on, Jay. Hold on. Let me separate what I'm
I know.
Yeah, but let me separate what I'm saying. When a lot of women get with a guy, right, who's not providing, right, showing that they willing to show stability, right, and a woman will end up later on being like, oh, these guys. I ain't saying you, Jane, but a lot of women have ended up being like, oh, these guys have no stability. I got with this guy for love, and then next thing I know, when life starts lifing, when bills start hitting, when we need money to eat, survive, live, have a roof over our head, these guys don't have it. And it's like, okay, so the guys who did show stability, y'all didn't choose them. And now, once again, not saying you, Jane, hold on, not saying you, but that's when guys who were, whether they quote unquote the nerd or the lame, this is where red pill comes from. This is where incels come from. Because it's like, but I was trying to do those things and you didn't like me. You liked the other guy because he made you laugh and smile and all that. And I was just a little awkward. But I was trying to show you that I was interested because I go have my job, want to take you out on a date, send you flowers, and you didn't want that. Like, can you kind of understand what I'm saying? Where it's like, this is where the confusion for the average guy comes in at?
I do understand what you're saying. And as I've grown older, I've realized that obviously like stability is important too. It's not just about good times and making me laugh and stuff like that. But something I appreciate so much more than like flowers is like offering to pay for my Uber. Just like simple shit like that. Like pay for my ride. Like offer to like, I don't know, get some takeout, I guess, if you want to show you have money or something. Like useful things. Like going with flowers, I don't know. I just feel like it's there's probably plenty of good guys that send flowers. It's probably totally fine. But to me it just seems like an overcompensation. Personally.
No, you're not wrong. It kind of is, but like Jay said a moment ago, and I was just gonna say, we've been taught that over the years and how it's progressed versus, hey, we can go to the park, have a conversation, walk around, and not even think about how much time has passed. But the problem is, certain women these days is like, oh, I don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. You're cheap. You're broke. I don't want to walk around the park. I don't want no coffee date. And guys are like, I thought y'all wanted to get to know me, and I get to know you. So it's just so much confusion going on that it really hurt us. It really did.
I see that. I'm a park person. I like the park stuff, but like I don't even think me and my boyfriend have been dating for like over 2 years now, and I don't even think we've been to like a fancy restaurant once. And he has money for it. Like it's not like we're hurting or anything. We just like I don't know, like that's just not us. But I'm sure like if we were on vacation or something we might go out, but
see that's what I'm saying. That's an actual good thing. You're simple, he's simple.
Yeah.
And that works for both of y'all. And a lot of people don't realize that what equally yoked means. Y'all match in the middle, you know what I'm saying? And sadly enough, a lot of the average guys, they don't know what the fuck to do no more until, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard. Like you kind of come with this representative and the shit's all over the place. Jay, man, go ahead and say something, man. We just talking now because you walking around.
Y'all done fucked my shit up, so I'm just letting y'all ride, man. Y'all.
Go ahead, man. I don't want my dog to be like that.
I'll say one more thing. I think girls are a little confusing sometimes because they're like, oh, I want to get, I care about personality, blah, blah, blah. But then it's like, secretly, they don't want to say it, but it's like, they really do care about the money and the cars and all that shit too. But they say, like, oh no, I just want a guy to make me laugh and stuff. But so I can see where the confusion is. And especially for a lot of younger guys, like they're working their way up still. Like they don't got all this fancy shit. Like I don't know. And that's where I think girls have been trained in the wrong way to like, and that's where I go against red pill stuff, because I feel like red pill stuff does push the materialistic lifestyle a lot more. And I'm kind of against women looking for that.
I'm glad you say that. No, I'm glad you say that because it does. It fucking does. And it's a problem. A lot of people don't think, like, a lot of people push messages to people and don't understand the consequences that can, like, fall down from that. That, like, these things that you're saying can compound on. Look, you can make a fuck. I don't know how to say it. I'm trying to think of the best way to say it. There are things that can come off of this spider web that I'm creating. I did this little web, but it can trickle down into multiple things. It can go and go and go and go. Every leg can spread. Like a lot of dudes in the red pill, because we all know about fresh and fit and all that woodoo shit. You need to be a man with money and all this woodoo shit. But what about the character? What about the self-respect? What about the morals and all that shit that goes along with being a man? Just have some money, right? And then when you tell guys that, it's like, what are the girls gonna be looking for? They're looking for the best fucking option. So it's like you got two different groups arguing against things, and literally they're making a fucking circle. They're making the fucking sucker. It's like guys need to have money, girls need to look for guys with money, and it just keeps going around and around.
Yeah, we're not getting nowhere.
No, we're literally stuck. We're in neutral right now. We're in fucking neutral, and I just laugh at it because I'm like, I think it's funny, and that's why when I see certain folks saying certain things, I just, man, look, I'll do it right now. Fuck this. I'm doing a hit shot right now, man. I'm putting blankets on folks. I'm calling out all the folks at least that I view on YouTube. Anton Daniels, fuck nigga. Goddamn Dr. Umar.
Brother, you don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Dr. Umar. Fuck. I'm just gonna call it how I say it. I'm trying to change my words to be respectful. Anton Daniels, fuck nigga. Dr.
Fresh
Umar,
and fit ain't shit. Fresh and fit ain't shit either.
fresh and fit ass need to get deported.
Damn. Shit.
Yeah, get deported. Don't come to this country and talk about folks in this country.
His girlfriend just left the country with another man.
Damn. Oh well.
Look, Myron looking real stupid out here right now. They didn't call him a sand nigga to his face.
Oh, and he likes it. He loves it. It's crazy.
It amazes me. Like all these folks, all these immigrants, all these, and I ain't trying to knock y'all because I advocate for people to get out of a bad situation and come to America. But all y'all immigrants, if you ever come to this motherfucking country and you talk down on any of my folks, I promise you, bitch, you gonna be grass to me. You gonna be grass to me, bro. Cause I'm gonna stomp on you every goddamn day. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Please keep your mouth fucking right. Don't come over here talking about us. And for Myron and fucking Fresh, Walter, like, bitch, you better. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we go back to the video. Don't let us. My bad, I didn't mean to bring them up because you ready to snap. Go ahead. We go back to the video. My bad. I'm sorry.
Jay, any final thoughts before I go back to the video?
I don't think so.
All right, fuck Myron and goddamn fucking Fresh.
Walter.
That
Walter.
Too. He's a fresh and fit, but yeah, Walter and coconuts in Barbados, bitch. Go get your ass some coconuts, motherfucker. Bitch, we ain't eat them hoes over here in America. Either way, I'm sorry. Yeah. Here we go. And y'all just let me know whenever y'all need me to stop, because now the whole show's thrown off, so I don't give a fuck no more.
I love that. There you go. That's where those of us with experience in relationships, that's what you should do. Just let it do what it does, and not all these definitions and damn girls, you trying to get me? Like,
because y'all scandalous.
Yeah, but women can be scandalous too.
No, y'all ain't right.
Okay, well now, and specifically now, women are really trying to catch up in that area. Like they trying to do all way too much, and they trying to really do all this manipulation thing too. So it's not just a male gender thing. Women want to have 2 or 3 boyfriends now and all that. So let's stop it. Don't stop. There we go. So come on now.
If I would probably say a traditional way that a woman probably love bomb is with the cook, like all of the things that they traditionally think men want.
Right.
Making these special meals, finding out all the things they like to do, making little, I guess, appointments for you to go play golf this week. You're just really putting yourself out there.
That's love bombing?
That's the only way I can see would do it. That's from crazy. A woman's perspective, like just really going overboard, showing. I mean, so many men think that we do all these things because we want a ring. So I'm just kind of playing into that.
I mean, what else?
What the fuck? What the fuck do you think the man is doing then? If love bombing for a woman can't be making arrangements for him to be able to go play golf on Saturday, cooking food or whatever the fuck, then how can you consider what the man does, like making sure the bills are paid, taking you out, getting you a nice purse and all the shit? How's that love bombing?
I don't think they know what love bombing is.
I don't think they do either. don't think they do either. Like, that's just simple shit that you do for the person that you're in a relationship with, but you want to title it as love bombing. You just like this is the mindset. I'm really about to break this down super hard. This is the mindset of somebody that's trying to manipulate you to believe that the person that is doing something good for them is doing it for a nefarious reason. That's what they're doing right now. They're trying to shape the good deed that these guys are doing for them as something nefarious. Like, oh, he paid for my goddamn car wash. Why did he do that though? It's like, what the fuck, bitch?
I wonder if like sometimes there's people who they're like a good person, they're nice, they're doing all the right things, but there's like no chemistry there. You just like, you could even be attracted to them, but you just like aren't connecting like on a personal level. And I wonder if sometimes women, maybe guys do this too, but in this instance we're talking about women, like they can't really put a finger on what's wrong with him, so they try to like make shit up like, oh, he's trying to love bomb me as like an excuse to break up with him or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I've seen a lot of girls that need to justify why they did what they did, and they'll come up with a reason for it. I've seen that, and I've seen dudes do it too. But I ain't even gonna lie, I've seen dudes try to justify why they broke up with their girl, and I'm be like, why are you trying to justify that? Just break up with the bitch. Like, it's nobody else's business why you broke up with somebody. But I've seen it many a times. Yeah, they like to scratch their ass at night, and I don't like that, so I broke up with them. Like, who gives a fucking fuck, bitch? Like, that's your relationship, motherfucker. You want to break up with them, break up with them. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that deep. But people don't want to ever be told about themselves. They don't want to be. They really don't want to be questioned about their actions, so they make up excuses to rationalize why they did what they did. I've noticed that just being on this earth long enough, because even I've done it. I did some stupid shit, and I've tried to rationalize it and come up with a good reason to tell other people so they don't question me.
Yeah, you damn sure did. Mm-hmm.
Look at him. Look the choir. Look at the goddamn choir and got real loud around this motherfucker. But nah, man, I think we all do it. We all do it, and I think that's what that is right there.
No, I don't think we all do that on a mass level, like on some bullshit. I think it's select people that do the shit. We do the shit. We wrong, and hopefully
in the comment section. I didn't even see that shit. Why you right?
I thought it was gonna show my shit. Nah, she was talking shit. We can do it another time. But a lot of time, go ahead. But another time, you gotta think it's a minority of people that do that shit. That's why I was telling you, Jane. Like, you gotta think somebody sending flowers wouldn't necessarily be the love bombing that you think it is. Really, what it would be, like, say if a guy trying to invite you out to the club, VIP section and stuff like that, like he treats you so well and he gonna treat you right, that could become more well, I say, in my opinion, that I would say that's more of the love bombing that you got to watch out for, because how does that show I'm gonna treat you as a good man because we at the club for VIP? To me, that's he trying to get the draws, or a dude trying to take you to, you know what I'm saying, a nice expensive restaurant, but he ain't hardly having a real conversation with you. Then he want to know if you're gonna come home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think those type of things are the real fake love bombing, because I don't really think, you know, trying to show somebody you really interested in trying to build with you and do things like that are sweet and considerate. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you're wrong in the sense that if you're trying to get to know me and have conversations, I don't like flowers.
So I think the conversation point is a good point, because, like, let's get down, like, what love bombing is. Love bombing is when somebody is, in my opinion, how I see it, is somebody's like sending you a lot of text messages, like really going hard, like really showing they're attracted to you, they really like you, like doing all this like cute shit, saying like things like even like I could fall in love with you, and it's like we've talked for like a couple days and shit, and they're going really hard. Maybe they're doing the extra stuff like sending you flowers, taking you out, but there's like they're not actually trying to get to know you. They're like saying these like little lines here and there, maybe like these little pickup lines, but there's actually no real conversation. So it's like they're acting like they're doing the stuff, but they're not actually doing the real stuff. I think that's what love bombing is. What do you think?
Yeah, and you know, just like what they were saying, and like we just said, it's so crazy how old these motherfuckers is they don't really understand what it is, but they're trying to still use those terms, and it's like it's jaded stuff. It really holds no weight in what they're doing or what the fuck they're saying. It's like that's how, all right. So we had a couple conversations on the phone, and say a woman tells me she likes just staring at the stars at night or something and having conversation with somebody, and then you want to start talking about spending money again. I would just spend so much money on you, and it's like, huh? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, exactly. I ain't say no shit like that. So I think that's another thing about love bombing. The fake shit is they're trying to, like you said, overcompensate, because this is not what I said. You don't have to do that. I'm cool with going to Chipotle or something and getting something to eat. I'm cool with Starbucks or something like that. And you're like, nah, you deserve more than that. You deserve the world. I'm gonna go get you a rocket ship. Right. Like some crazy like dumb shit. Yeah. So I can see that, but the problem is a lot of people don't know what the fuck it really is, and how you like decipher somebody is really for you if they want. Like, matter of fact, I'll give you a quick example. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. He was basically doing that, if you think about it, because if you really loved her and cared about her, she was out, and we don't really care for her because we know the fuck shit she's done, but I'm still paying attention to what she's saying. Like, she's like, what she wanted to do at one point in time, she wanted to leave Hollywood, go back to Baltimore where she's from, and have a farm and just, have her own, grow her own garden and have a couple of few farm animals, and that's it. He get her back into Hollywood acting, buy her this big house, and her thing is like, I don't want that. I don't care about shit like that. And he still was love bombing her. I'm gonna have Mary J. Blige sing at your birthday party. And I think that's where Will Smith was tone deaf at. It's like, your wife is telling you, dog, she don't care about the fancy, smashy shit. All these other women want it, but your wife actually wanted something a little more simpler than that. So I kind of think that's what love bombing is. You're just not paying attention to what the woman is telling you, or man, but for the most part, woman.
There's a nefarious reason to it, though. Like, I mean, some people just don't pay attention because they're like kind of like oblivious. But these people are not paying attention nefariously. Like, they don't care.
Right.
They just want to have sex or get what they want.
Yeah, and I think that's what that is. When I looked at that situation with Will and Jada, it was like, okay, like, yeah, she was wrong with certain things, but when she said she wants simpler things, and he was a little more controlling, like, nah, you need this, you need that, and making it seem like this is gonna make her happy. And now you look, they've been separated for like 10 years, and they'll try to keep their image together out in the world, but y'all been separated for like 10 years, and y'all haven't even been calling each other wife and husband. So it's like you're tone deaf to what this woman is telling you, even though she's done things we may not agree with for what we know. Still, if you're her husband, you do care about and want to make her happy, you would pay attention to what she's saying. And I don't think Will was paying attention to that. Jay, where you at, man? I can't start the video back, man.
Nah. I'm just letting y'all talk.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Either way, though, hey, y'all, we're going back to the video, y'all.
Perspective. Well, I'm just saying, they feel like when we're love bombing, that's what they feel like we do.
But see, that's why
I think men think we love bomb.
Thank you, because that's why I was confused.
It's a woman thing.
Yeah, because I was like, how can first of all, the
So you
things you
don't
just
think
laid
women
out.
sometimes
No, I
manipulate
think
them
there's
to show a certain.
I think most of the women that I've ever met in this lifetime have been really genuine with it, not trying to play games. But like you said, if they do like you, they inviting you over, cooking dinner for you, doing the nice things that they're supposed to do.
Yeah, I did want to ask that question. Like the ladies on the panel that we're seeing right now, they were talking about men love bombing them, and I think most of the guys kind of jumped in and recollected what the fuck they were referring to. How does a woman love bomb a man? That's my question.
I see it as like some like gold digger shit. Like
I'm saying, like, what does she do?
Like she's, I don't know, all over him, giving him like all the sexy stuff.
Overly sexual.
Everything he wants, like telling him all the compliments and stuff, but really she's just after his money or something. I don't know.
I'm fine. I'm fine with the nefarious part of it, but I just want to know, what do women do to love bomb a guy? So you're saying being overly sexual?
I've never thought about it, but from my first guess on it,
that's what we're doing.
I guess.
Because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like,
I don't really know. Yeah.
Their perspective that they're speaking on is as if the way they're speaking on it is that the guy is love bombing them. As if it's a one-way street. Now, I believe women can love bomb a guy, but I'm like, what would a woman do to love bomb a guy? And I think you.
No, I gave you because remember I gave you an example earlier. Chick told me, "There go my next baby daddy." What is that? Like, so you're telling me you're gonna give me the coochie, I'm gonna put a baby in you, and that's it? All you had to offer was sex. That was it. Like, oh, that goes my next baby daddy. I'm like, no. I'm good over here, but I don't want that.
It's like when guys on Tinder send like, "Come over and let me get you pregnant," like messages like that. It's like, what the fuck?
Guys be saying that shit?
Yes.
Oh Lord, yeah, they definitely don't get no pussy.
No, they fuck boys. They get coochie, and you got dumbass bras that will fall for that shit. Just like dumbass dudes will allow a chick to tell them, "You don't want to take the condom off?"
Oh,
and a stupid motherfucker be like, "Okay."
My other theory is that a lot of people, and I'm not trying to be mean, like seriously, but I feel like a lot of people are just kind of dumb or like really simple-minded to the point where like that's all they actually do care about. Like they don't actually care about connection and stuff. Like they're just so like one-minded brained where they're just like money, sex, happy, okay, kids. Like it's like there's no real depth to anything else. I feel like that's a lot of people.
A tool. That's what you would call a tool.
Yeah.
They have a tool mindset, like, okay, I'm here for this purpose and that's it. So once I'm done, you just throw me back in a toolbox. Like a lot of people are that way, and I have conversations with people and then it'll be like, okay, that's the furthest thing that you can talk about. This is how far deep, like the deepest you can go in conversation. And you're like, oh, okay. You just want to have fun. I got homeboys like that they just want to have fun. They don't worry about nothing else. When you get around them, all they want to do is have fun. That's it. Certain chicks, they only want to have sex. That's it. There's nothing else to them. That was, I had to realize that as I got older. Like, oh, that's what they mean as tool. Yeah. You use them for one thing, then you throw them back in the toolbox.
That makes sense.
I ain't gonna hold you. Look, we got Alexis from Texas in the building. Hey, girl.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey.
Give me your thoughts on what the hell we talking about right now.
A bunch of bullshit. A bunch of bullshit. That is it, man. That is it. As people, we do the same stuff back and forth. We may do it differently. And granted, because of how we're set up, we're going to automatically do things differently, respond differently. But I don't like the play out there. Like, it's just like people don't know what they're doing. Like, people are very intentional. They know exactly what they're doing. It ain't that they're dumb, because a lot of people out here think they smart and they talk like they smart. And so I don't want to just put it off to like, oh, there's people that's dumb. That girl, if she was getting used just for sex, she knew she was getting used for sex, especially if it's a relationship where you're not, you know, it ain't no out of pocket type stuff, like forcibly doing something to somebody. But she knew, like, whatever phrase, you know, y'all was using in that moment as far as tool, she knew she was a tool. He knew that he was going to use her as a tool. Decisions were made. Both decisions really fucked up, but both parties knew what was going on. We're a little too old to still try to put it off like we're not smart, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the world to where people are not letting you pass with you acting like you didn't know or you didn't think it would go that far. So I don't know why we want to apply that across the board in a lot of things. Like, doesn't mean I have to go to the extreme as far as like how the law works. If you like common sense, like, even, you know, you're not supposed to get behind that wheel after you done had a drink or a few drinks. But if you do, they're not like, oh, he said he wasn't thinking. I mean, we're gonna let, no, you don't know. No, ignorance is not an excuse for the law. Ignorance is not an excuse for a lot of things in life. And at a certain age, we're not going to be like, oh, well, we wasn't thinking, or that person wasn't that smart, or that person was smart, or that person act like they was smart. Nah, it just is what it is.
I'm just saying, like, simple-minded. Like, have you ever worked like a customer service job or like a retail job? Like, the majority of people are fucking stupid. Like,
but understand, I have, I have, and I have a job now, like, that I work part-time where it's simple-minded stuff. However, regardless, you are now an adult. And even some children at a certain age, you are now an adult. You don't get to be like, I didn't know. It's your responsibility to make sure that you know, especially if you're moving around in this earth doing things that have consequences. Sex has a consequence. All consequences are not bad. Consequence doesn't mean it's good or bad. There's just the reaction to whatever action. So and if you are being simple-minded, who cares? We're still going to move around. Like, so I just don't like that notion. Everybody know what they're doing in this exchange. And
I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, I feel like that's why a lot of relationships are like this, because a lot of people are just kind of simple like that. I don't know.
No, people are stupid. I agree with you. Like, especially Americans, stupid as fuck.
But I'm saying, we know that, Jay. That's what I'm saying. Like, we know that. That does not give that.
In spite of it, don't give you
no
excuse.
So being that we know that, let's talk like we know that. I'm not going to baby you. I'm not going to say, oh, well, I really didn't want to hurt you. Like, I was having fun with you. You know, I thought, you know, having sex was having fun with you. Nah, you knew, just like she knew what it was too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of narrative, like, oh, we're just so simple-minded, or we didn't. Nah,
it ain't no mystery.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Even giving simple-minded, like, or what my mom used to say, you can have all the book smarts in the world, but if you ain't got no common sense.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Understood. But you not having the common sense does not mean I'm gonna give you the pass for you not having the common sense. But that works both ways. Like that works with the men. That works.
Yeah,
with
it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that add to that, but I think as we're moving around in this earth, we should have the wherewithal, the ones that are not like that, to say, you know what? Even if I don't like how it makes me feel, what's right is right. What's wrong is wrong.
Well, check it out. We got Mr. List in the building. He said, well, matter of fact, I'll read on Kenny's first. He said, love bombing from a woman. It's like you're the best. No one is like you. It's like how Antonio Brown feels about himself. I ain't gonna hold that because for the folks that know about Antonio Brown. Mr. Lister up in the building. Shout out to Mr. Lister. Look, man, we gonna play a little bit more, and once again, y'all shout out when y'all want to shout out, because I can guarantee we're not getting through this video. I can guarantee it. But either way, it's neither here nor there. Let's go.
Taking you to concerts and first date.
Yeah, so I'm like, what you mean? I'm kind of going, if that's the case, right? Like, why am I going to step on your toes when you're just trying to be natural? But that does make me think about something, though. Kenny D. Kenny D. Talk to me about red flags and green flags you see when you date.
Well, love bombing is a red flag.
That's why I thought about it, right? Like, so let's like break it down a little bit more. So like when you going out and you meet somebody, like, and you really starting, you in whatever phase you in. What are the red flags that you see? A couple of them, and tell us some green flags that you actually appreciate.
So red flags I see is a woman discussing her problems out of the gate. Oh, I got this bill that got to be paid. I got that bill that got to be paid. She's not into you. You start paying that bill. She's not into you. And as you start paying that bill, you will just be a wallet to her. Now, a green flag that I see is like Miss Tanya talked about. Maybe she's cooking dinner, seeing what you want, maybe going down the street, go get you some chicken. That woman is into you.
That's a good man.
So now
you want somebody to cook.
I want y'all to understand this. These are people that are older than most of us on this panel right now. And I'm irritated by listening to what the fuck's coming out of their mouth. I just don't know how to respond. But matter of fact, fuck it. I'm just gonna let it play a little bit, because this ain't gonna be a long live stream. After they get done with this little diatribe, I'm gonna let y'all just go in on it, and yeah, we gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck this, because I'm irritated now.
What's wrong? No, that's all y'all want. Somebody, you want to come over her house? She got on her little boy shorts. She fried chicken. That's all y'all want.
Be simple. That's the whole point. That's what we're trying to say.
I don't fry chicken. I don't fry chicken.
Fry something else. Boil something. Like, just do something to show that you can these days. Gosh, dirty. I mean, like, yeah, for a lot. She jumped out on this thing and said, like, being in the kitchen, like, what? That's such a man.
That's all you want, somebody in the kitchen.
But it's not that complicated. That's what we're saying. Everybody's making things too complicated now.
But the thing is, why does it have to be the kitchen?
Why can't it be the kitchen?
Why can't it be something else?
Well, I was alluding to what?
So would you, if she's playing dinner, would that be the same?
Yes, because she's going out of her way to do
But she would need
she
to
doesn't
pay.
have to do that.
She would need to pay.
Yes, she needs to pay.
She needs to invest.
She needs to invest. If you are watching,
invest.
Yes.
Did you use the word?
You heard the word. I love that word. I love that word. I love this. Can he talk, please? Give it to her.
Fellas at home, if you are watching the Unspoken podcast,
Man, look, y'all get the final thoughts on this shit, because she literally just sat here and made it seem like it was the audacity for a woman to invest in a relationship. So I don't want to be the asshole. Y'all please cover that for me. Please, somebody say something about that. That's crazy, bro. That is fucking crazy.
I think kitchen is a trigger word for a lot of women, and it's like I don't know. I think that's something we kind of need to get over. There's ways that you can use kitchen towards a woman where it's rude, but like women just cooking meals in general is not like a oppressive idea. Everybody needs to learn how to cook food. For humans, we eat. So I think that's something we need to get over. But and also, a secret to women, men love food. Like, they love fucking food. So, you know, if you want to be in a relationship and like show love.
There used to be an old saying, "A way to a man's heart is through his stomach."
Yeah. Like, I don't know, it's not that hard. Especially like, I don't know, it's not like he's saying like you're only gonna be in the kitchen. He's not even saying like you're not allowed to have a job, you're only gonna have kids and make food for me. Like, it's just like, if you wanna make your man happy, you can cook him some food. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah, do it. Alexis, any thoughts? Jane, I don't disagree with what you said. Alexis? Because we got to get the fuck out of here, man. I'm about to pass out on y'all.
What? That was, her reaction was dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. I don't know why she reacted like that. And there's females like her that make it hard for other females who just exist. And when I say just exist, I mean, if I'm just chilling, I ain't said nothing, there's already a prerequisite that I'm a certain way. And it's just like, man, and she supposed to be, I don't know how old did they say she was? She older than me.
50 or something?
Oh yeah, that's crazy. At 50 you think like that? Like, that's crazy. That's not even common sense or nothing. That's crazy.
That's like a high school girl thought.
Yeah, and like what you said earlier, like we all have, like, again, this is normal human being stuff. We all have to take care of ourselves, and cooking and food is a part of it.
Yeah.
It just be wanting to say something or trying to have a moment. I guarantee you, man, that was rooting like, oh yeah, she said, let me clutch my pearls. On that part, that's the woman I want to be with. That was crazy. I think, and I think that a lot of times in this YouTube space, they get a lot of these same mind frame people, not just women, but men too, who push that narrative for clicks and views just so we can be talking. So it's just like, sometimes I can't tell if people is really saying it because they feel that way, or like, is there an actual script?
I think a lot of folks is fucked up. Like, in all honesty, I think there's a lot of people fucked up. It's easy to do evil than it is to do right.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fucked up. Like, look, I'm fucked up right now, to be honest with y'all. I don't even know how the hell I can get y'all some goddamn fucking theological shit, but we got Miss Alyssa in here. Miss Alyssa gotta get your thoughts in, man, because I promise y'all, I probably ain't got nothing but about 15 more minutes in me, and I'm about to be fucked up. That's why I turned my camera off, because I already know. But Miss Alyssa, go ahead and give me your thoughts, man. Go ahead and let people know what it is.
And man, big ups to JVJ, man. I'm glad I caught you, man, before you passed out, man. What's up, panel? Alexis, what's going on?
Hey.
How y'all doing, man? Oh, shoot, man. I ain't got too much to add, but other than, like, I guess my question is like, why are we in a generation where genders are trying to label each other as to what we need to do, or like what is our job or our role? Like, what is that all about? Like what's to me, I don't see the big deal if two of y'all are trying to build something together. It's just y'all. It's just y'all, or at least that's what my impression would be. If I had a girlfriend or something, I wouldn't necessarily try to narrow down what I supposed to do necessarily as a man. I already had a mother and a father, and they raised me. And I feel like if you were raised properly and I was raised properly, and if our goals kind of both align, if you are better or more suitable to do a certain task, but it's considered a man, who am I to stop you from stepping in that role if both our ships are sailing in the same direction? You see what I'm saying? Just because I'm a man, but you're more qualified to get shit done, by all means, please do it. Step up. And me vice versa. If I know I can fill in the gaps, let's say if I had a girl who worked and you know what I mean, she works like graveyard shift or some shit. In the morning, I can't prepare my wife breakfast because I'm a man and I don't supposed to be in the kitchen. My girl can't be in the kitchen because she's working. So why can't I make my girl some breakfast when she get home from the graveyard shift? Or a man, you see what I'm saying? Like, there are exceptions to this shit. Like, nothing's foolproof. So
man, look, everybody need to understand this shit. And I get where you getting at, man. Everybody's situation ain't gonna be the same. It ain't no one size fits all. It's not a one size fits all. You're gonna have to compensate. You're gonna have to work around whatever the fuck it is, man. You might be a dude that has a 9-to-5, like blue collar job, and your girl might be a nurse. Well, she might bring in more money than your bitch ass. And y'all gonna have to compensate and work around how that household needs to work. You could be a guy that's got a nice ass job, man. Like you could be trading stocks and shit, and your girl working at McDonald's. Like, look, there's gonna be a role that both of y'all gotta play.
As long as you get it done. That's the whole point. Like, it doesn't matter who does what. Whoever is more able to do their task and you're both doing stuff together. It's not just one-sided. You're both contributing. It doesn't matter how it gets done, who does what, as long as you're both doing it. That's my stance. Yeah, I agree.
It really comes down to what people put importance on. Like, look, once somebody starts making money ain't important no more. It really comes down to the task that actually makes our life fucking comfortable. Because the money part is about just being able to deal with problems, like being able to pay problems off. That's the money part. Yeah, you got some money, you can pay the problem off. But at the end of the day, you still have that interpersonal connection and problems that might pop the fuck up. Like, she mad at me, I can't pay for her not to be mad at me no more. She mad at me.
Straight up. And the proof is in the divorce rate. The number one reason why couples get divorced is finances. It's finances, bro, not cheating. It's finances.
And everybody trying to act like it's the cheating. It's really what you saying. It's finance. So I'm like,
it's finances, bro. I looked up the numbers, bro. It's not cheating.
That's crazy. It's like,
honestly, even in a lot of long-term relationships too. Like, me and my children's father was together for a while, and I mean the finances was like one of the things, because I can sit through it. I'll be honest, I'm not a woman that would be like, oh, if a man cheat on me, it's the end all be all. I don't think like that, and maybe because my parents desensitized me to cheating, because both of them was some cheating motherfuckers. But
damn,
no, that's the realest shit ever. Like, that's what it was. Like, but as far as like financial, that was like one straw that I was like, nah, man. Like, the financial thing, either you gonna be broke and faithful, or you gotta have enough money
and trying to be rich.
Yeah, because you ain't about to do. We can't have both now.
My granddaddy always said it's cheaper to keep her, brother.
Look, I'm telling you. But that's a real, especially in this economy with the technology and how the technology is moving and replacing certain things. You know what I'm saying? Granted, there's certain jobs that are just not like how they used to be. So that plays a factor as far as why money is a big thing. You know, we gotta look at just, you know, not just people effed up on the fact that, oh, I just really want to go spend money. Man, the world is changing too, and putting something under people to where, look, you may was doing this other job for years, but just because the economy changed, now you might have to go back in the field and get a new experience and stuff like that. You may just have to do that. But then there's and that's when the waters get muddy, because it's like, are you willing to do that?
Man,
Or
you got older couples who retired, getting out of retirement, going back to work because shit hard.
And
Right.
That's so crazy, man.
Hey, look, I'm handing off the show to Op. Op better be here running.
Oh Lord. But yeah, that I hear that a lot too, as far as that point, as far as finances. But as a whole, and but then that ties back to choosing like who you're with, and like I said, me knowing where it's at. Like, look, this is what I will deal with. This is what I won't deal with. And some people are just not realistic, on that. Because, there's a lot of girls that like, oh, I'm not going to deal with you. And he cheated on you 11 times. Matter of fact, not even 11, 12 times he done cheated on you. And you still there. Girl, you better just shut up. You better not. You just tell me something different now. You can't say that it's because he's cheating. Nope. You got to tell me something different now. But that finance thing is a real thing. Like, it's a real thing, and it's not something that's really just used on us as far as the Black community anymore, especially with the change of the economy and, like I said, technology. It's hitting all communities now.
I agree.
Shoot. And that's what I'm saying.
Jay,
like,
you straight?
Why it's different. Like, Papa, how we talk, like Papa had a family over there. Yeah, Papa can't afford it now. He can't afford to have a family over there and all this stuff.
I'm called child support now, bro.
But even then, like, not just on that level, like, he can't afford it. Like, he patting his pockets, can't afford it. Like, it just ain't like that no more. Like you said, like, if Papa got to come out of retirement so he can... Nope. They keep your little ass over there, but to get out of his face. Get out of his face.
Well, here, this is one thing I want y'all all to do. I want to go around the room and get y'all final thoughts on what we talked about tonight before I pass the fuck out. So, I'm gonna start with you first, Alexis, because ladies first.
That's what's up. That's very kind of you, sir. Anyway, yeah, I came in on the back end of a lot of the conversation. And I thought, was that the second part of that? Did you do like a first part of that before? No?
No, not that one. That was the first time.
Okay. Yeah, so because I think I've seen the very first part of it. But from where I came in at, just bullshit. Like I said, it's so hard nowadays to tell the difference of if these conversations are genuine. So it's just a lot of bullshit and a lot of shit to trigger men. A lot of times it seemed like the way that the conversation was when I got up here, niggas be talking shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you one of them niggas? Like, are you one of them niggas? If you're not, sit down. But that's the thing of YouTube. Everybody has an opinion. But hey, it was a good conversation just to have and talk shit on. I don't think it's
that.
Let me stop. I low-key don't think it's real, but yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you on that. And we got Chocolate Goddess. Is that Lena?
Yeah,
You, Lena?
it's me.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Why you come up here off me?
Yeah, I'm Lena. I'm giving you your thoughts. Don't say nothing back to Alexis. Get your thoughts in. I'm
Don't
about
say
to
nothing.
get the fuck out over here.
I just think I thought the title was funny. That's what made me come in. Like, oh, speak. I just hate, like, sometimes it's misleading when you see an older woman and then she's a hoe, she's giving bad advice to young women, and then they perpetuate generations to continue um doing
Doing the same shit.
host stuff. What I'm looking for the word, doing stuff that's very damaging to the culture and to
Debauchery.
yeah. So I hate that. So when you see older woman, you think, oh, she's giving good advice. Nah, that's just a hoe. Don't listen to her.
That's a big problem that we have going on in society. But I got to swing it over to Miss Alista, see what he got. And Lena, hey, well, Miss Alista, go ahead.
Hey man, go ahead and get yourself right, man. You look like you about to pass out over there, brother. You good, JVJ?
That's why I turned my goddamn camera off.
Well, I'm gonna keep it short, man. Man, shout out to everybody on the panel in the chat. I came in on the back end as well, Alexis. So, and pretty much my whole premise was from what I stated earlier, man. Like, we're living in times now where a role of a man and woman, to me, is fluid. It has to depend on what you guys particularly are building, and the only two that's in y'all relationship is y'all. So I feel like whoever is suitable to take care of what they need to take care of is perfectly fine. So like I said, if my woman works and I'm not working, there's no problem with me preparing something in the kitchen when she get home, and or vice versa. If my woman wants to show initiative, if let's say I cut the grass and there's a, I guess she felt like she could do a better job, so she'll get the trimmer, and where the spots I missed with the lawnmower, she'll come back with the edger and edge it. I am not gonna run and say, hey, give me my shit back. That's a man's nah. If that's her forte, if she had a place of her own where she was proud of her landscaping and she can get down there and get the flower, but you know what I mean? I'm not gonna stop her. She's gonna have liberty. We're in this thing organically, and so that's how we gonna rock. So that's all I gotta say.
Nah, I ain't gonna knock you on that shit. And you get the final word, man. You getting the final word.
Yes. So it's sad that we got older people still trying to figure this shit out, or pretending to. Whichever way we can go with that. But it hurts our younger generation, because these are the same people that, well, if we were still young kids in the 90s and all of that, they had a certain mindset back then. They chose something different, and now, saying the chickens are coming home to roost. And it's fucked up, because they say, oh, black people, we need to do this, black women, black men, and all this, but y'all keep holding up the bullshit that's hurting us, that's not helping us. That's why you got so many people want to date out, leave the country, all kinds of shit. We can't stand black women can't stand black men. Is because our older generation of men and women that we seen up here around their 50s, if not in their 50s, and it's hurting us because we don't know what the fuck to do as a totality, in general. It's not helping us at all. We fighting each other, and my thing is, we got to destroy and rebuild. We got to destroy this mindset that we got in this new age, because if we want to get back to what it is and try to be better than the things that hurt us back then, that means we still gonna need structure. We still gonna need family. Gonna still need community. So I love my brothers and sisters, but the reality is, we gotta stop being so much Martin and start being more Malcolm.
I ain't gonna knock it, man. I ain't gonna knock it at all. I really can't knock it when my ass is like literally about to get the fuck off this bitch and go lay down and be asleep in like less than a minute. But outside of that, like, man, look, we didn't get that far into the goddamn video, but we had some really good conversations about the things that transpired in between what the fuck little part that we covered. And I want to do a shout out to everybody that actually, Miss Lister, Alexis, Jane, Lena popping up, and I also because I want to get more engagement when it comes to these shows. But like, man, look, what them old hoes was talking about, man, them old hoes. That's why they talking about what they talking about. They old hoes that ain't got a man. A woman that's got a man ain't gonna be on no podcast talking about shit like that. Like, let's be real. She is securing. She's secure in her relationship. She not got. She ain't gonna. Most women that are married that actually love their husband and feel like they got a good one ain't gonna spend no time on the internet. That's why when I see women that are married and say that they got a man, I'm married, I got a man, and you on the podcast, I'm like, oh, you obviously don't like him. You don't like that motherfucker. Because any woman that loves her husband, she ain't even finna be out there like that. We both got roles we gotta play. Men are suited to do certain things, women are suited to do other things, and if we put them together, bitch, we got a goddamn plan. And for the people that fight against it, which is majority of motherfuckers running around here right now, wonder why majority of marriages are ending, why majority of people are not getting married, why majority of kids are not getting made no more. Like it's all trickles down, man. But look, man, I appreciate all of y'all motherfuckers that tuned in tonight, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. I've been over here clapping in the background, slapping myself in the face, trying to fucking stay awake. I've had a long fucking day, man. I've been at work since 3 o'clock this morning. And I was trying, bro. I can't do it, bro. I gotta end this bitch. I can't fucking do it, man. I ain't gonna bullshit. I forced myself.
And then sipping a little Kool-Aid ain't gonna make it no easier.
Hey, why you saying that? Let me get a little bit more of that Kool-Aid.
I'm on mine too. I'm gonna sip on my Kool-Aid.
Hey, look, it ain't making no better, man. But like tomorrow,
go sleep like a baby.
And I'm about to sleep like a motherfucker. And I probably ain't gonna let my dog inside. I'll be honest with you, he gonna sleep outside tonight. But like, man, look, I really do appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. And tomorrow, I promise you, I'll be a little better. I'll be on it. We gonna actually grind because it's a lot of videos that I ran across throughout this week that bothered me, upset me, interest me, and it's gonna be a wide variety. So tomorrow night's title is just gonna be the Saturday night show. Y'all tune in to be interested. Like tune in to be interested because we gonna cover a lot of shit. We're gonna cover a lot of fucking shit tomorrow. But tonight, I can't really rock it out too long, man. I ain't gonna bullshit, bro. I go to sleep on y'all bitch ass. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm sorry to say it like that, bro.
Nah, I hit the end button before that happened. I ain't gonna let you fall asleep over there and just end the show.
Man. I was about to say, look, I ain't gonna bullshit. I was almost about to say, look, you got it. Run the rest of the show. I can't do it.
All right, go ahead and close it out. Let's close it out.
I'm about to say I'm weak in my knees, bro. But either way, though, man, I appreciate all of y'all that tuned in tonight. Man, look, man, for real, no bullshit. Catch us tomorrow, 9 o'clock Central Time, Eastern, Central, and Pacific Time. How the fuck them bitches say that shit? I'm gonna grind out tomorrow. I'll make sure I'm ready to go, rock and roll, and have myself set up to go. But just wasn't gonna happen tonight. But either way, though, peace.
Don't tell me about me. Stop telling 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 me about me. I don't need you to tell me about me.